Hi, this is Raven Starsparkles again for the next video for learning to play and maximize your enjoyment in the Shroud of the Avatar. I have been told I missed a couple of things in my Solace Bridge Outskirts run-through. I will cover them in this video and also show you how to exit the zone and enter into the open world of Novia. Lastly, we will complete our remaining quests by traveling to Soltown and visiting a player-owned town, along the way. Okay, now for what I missed. In the first run-through video I pointed out the disturbed children dancing around the bones in the encampment. There is actually a side quest associated with them. Let us go talk to them now. These children are very creepy and quite possibly have been possessed by the Mistress Valdis the Undying. I just wanted to say her name again. I believe if you read this book, bloody bones will spawn into the zone somewhere. Feel free to talk to the creepy children and learn their names. You can also watch them do the dance from Charlie Brown. Okay, off we go to find bloody bones. I have found him on this hill before, so let's look here first. Nope. The other places I have found him is wandering the hills behind the alchemist hut, or in the flats between the alchemist and the ruins of Solace. Here is Mr. Bloody Bones now. You can easily recognize him by his larger than normal skeleton size and his red aura. And his massive two-handed battle axe. I will confess, I am not a fighter. I just play one for tutorials. I am pretty sure he will pull me and I will have to run away like a scared little girl. Pretty much as expected. But the idea was to show him to you so you would know he was here to encounter. Lastly, in my corrections for my Solace Bridge Outskirts videos, I will point out more clearly that Hartley here will also accept heirlooms and give you 250 gold each. However, I am not sure if you take a virtue hit from dealing with him instead of Heloise, so walk your own path. Okay, now that we have basically finished the Solace Bridge Outskirts zone, let me teach you about zone exits. I will show you the ones for this zone in a speed run and then we will exit into the wide world. You can store an exit by getting close or going through its gate. Most all zones have multiple entry/exit gates. When you begin to exit a zone, the screen will slowly turn black. Anytime during this, prior to the load screen starting, you can go backwards to remain in the zone. There is an exit on the beach below the swamp, one just past the farm, one just past the ruins of Solace, and one up from the main camp. There is also an entrance only, at the river landing start point. You can exit any zone as well by getting to one of its bounds and pushing past. As you see, you can take fall damage on a horse, even though the horse won't be hurt. Okay, now let us go to the main exit just northwest of the main encampment and enter into the main world of Novia. This is Novia, the overworld map. Some people do not like it, but I love it. It reminds me of RPG games of old. I will cover the overworld in more depth in a future video. I will show you why locating exits in a zone is important. The more you have located, the more options you have for places to start when you re-enter the zone from the world map or by teleporting with scrolls. As you see, we now have 5 unlocked locations we can enter Solace Bridge Outskirts at and be close to whatever part of the zone we wish. You move in the overworld basically the same as in an instance. These clusters of houses are either player-owned towns, POTs for short, NPC towns, or exploration areas. This closest town is Novia, a very nice player-owned town that caters to new players. We will go into it and take a quick look. Anytime you enter a new town, make sure to visit the town crier. He is usually located around the docks, or main entrance, crying, I guess. Each new town crier you visit will give you 250 gold, so like Pokemon, you will want to collect them all. In them you can also find open lots to place your deed, and other useful information which I will cover later. Here is a quick look at Novia. We will exit to the main world by double-clicking this ship. The last quest we were given by Quincy was to go to Sol Town. We also have Quincy's sword, from the very first battle of Solace Bridge, to turn in there as well. This is the new Castle Atos. It will be a player gathering and hangout area once completed. We have arrived at Sol Town. Sol Town is an NPC town. While players may own lots in an NPC town, it is not governed by a player that owns the town like a pot is. First, let's talk to Stanley and pass on the report from Quincy about Solace Bridge Outskirts. To save time, I simply type report in box rather than using context menu. We need to visit the refugee camp on the right as we enter. We can tell Abigail that her daughter Charlotte is safe with Edward. We can also locate Quincy's beloved and give her his broken sword hilt so she can move on with her miserable life. You can talk to this man and learn a couple of dance emotes. I believe you can also learn an emote from the children here, but you can figure that out yourself. My point is, talk to everyone and learn their name. You can get neat quests or learn emotes that way. We will wrap up this video by visiting the banker in Sol Town and finishing that quest. I will also show you the full adventuring trainer, who unlike the Solace Bridge Outskirts Tutorial 1, will actually unlock Tier 2 and 3 skills and spells. I will also show you the public vendor where you can sell items to other players. This is a banker. This one is an automaton, but most aren't. However, they all work the same and allow you to store items safely. You can retrieve items in your bank from any other banker, anywhere in the world. You can also increase your bank box size using gold if you eventually need more space. Across the street is the public vendor. Unlike player-owner vendors, these will only list your items for 7 days before deleting it from the world, so be careful when using them. They cost you gold to place the item for sale using the Manage Items menu, and you lose it when you withdraw the item. So, basically they suck, but sometime you may find them useful initially before you can afford your own lot and a player vendor. The adventure trainer is right next door. Make sure you unlock your intelligence, dexterity, and strength skills now so they can start increasing. Well, that wraps up another video. I hope you are enjoying these so far. The next few videos will more focused on certain mechanics or elements of the game. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you click the notification bell, you will be alerted when I post another video.